U.S. Navy. They want to see if they could make someone, an individual, involuntarily carry out an assassination and then just forget it ever happened.
Precisely. It was explosive.
So here is the crazy thing. What you are listening to right now, it doesn't exist. No, seriously. These two people have never met. They have never recorded a podcast. In fact, they aren't even human. Basically, this is Google's new thing called NotebookLM. And look, it has literally taken over the internet this week, mostly because it can turn any text file into this hyper-realistic two-person deep dive. It actually captures the ums, the pauses, and even the chemistry of real humans. So I went ahead and fed it a 50-page declassified CIA document. And in like 30 seconds, it gave me a viral podcast episode. But there is a massive problem. See, here's the catch. Google gives you the audio, but the modern internet, it runs on video. Like, you can't just upload a black screen to TikTok or YouTube and expect to get views, right? You need visuals, you need B-roll, you need a documentary. And this is exactly where the arbitrage happens. See, most people are just sharing the raw audio clips on Twitter, but the smart people, they're building these faceless podcast channels. And to do that, I stack Google's audio with the only tool that can actually match its speed, InVideo AI. So, let me show you the exact workflow. First, I just go over to NotebookLM and upload my source material. For this test, I'm actually using the Wikipedia entry for Project MK Ultra. Then I just click Generate Audio Overview and boom, I have my host and my co-host. Okay, so now I need the visuals. I basically just copied the summary of the topic from Google, and then I open InVideo AI. See, I don't actually want InVideo to write a script because I've already got the audio. Basically, I just want it to act as my cinematographer. So I type in this prompt. InVideo basically analyzes the text and instantly pulls clips from premium stock libraries like iStock and Shutterstock. It literally finds everything. The dark hallways, the secret files, and even that retro laboratory footage that matches my podcast vibe perfectly. And then finally, I just drag both files right into my editor. I mute the InVideo track because, honestly, we don't need its generic music. Then I just layer the Google audio right on top, and suddenly, you have a Netflix-quality documentary produced by 0 humans and costing literally $0 in hiring actors or cameramen. Just think about the potential here. True crime, history, tech news. You can basically churn out daily episodes for a deep dive channel without ever turning on a camera or a microphone. Now look, Google NotebookLM is currently free to use, but to get those high-end watermark-free visuals that actually allow you to monetize on YouTube, you are going to need the Pro version of InVideo. It's basically the engine that makes this whole system work. I've left the link to InVideo right in the description below. Seriously, don't just be a consumer of this tech. Be the one who actually profits from it. And look, if you want to see how I cloned my own voice for tutorials, make sure you subscribe for the next video.